Hello everyone, GameDog here, and welcome back to Let's Play Spyro Cycle. Now, I said in the last episode I was going to go back and heal real quick. On the way back, I actually got a game over. The enemies got the better of me. And while I did that, I would like to confirm something. If a character dies and the other doesn't, if that character then kills enemies, the one who's dead does not gain experience. I tested that. Well, I took that as an opportunity to test that. So yeah, now we actually have to be a little bit more careful with that sort of thing. Oh, and I also learned something else actually. Oh yeah, so I had to do all that over again. I actually I tried to duplicate most of what I did. If I didn't, I'm sorry, but then again, this is a demo, so I really don't care too much about if I don't 100% the game or anything. One thing I would also like to point out that actually kind of bothers me. The save button here does not work. It's actually it's functioned not to work. You know, there is a way to remove that if you don't want to like, okay, I've seen so many JRPG. I keep calling it that. I see so many RPG Maker games do that. If you don't want the ability to your player to have the ability to save anywhere they want, there are ways to just like take the button away. Like, there are ways to do that. It's actually very simple, actually. Like, it's really just highlighting an area and hitting delete in that, like, Ruby code area. But whatever. Let's see. We got an showed and off that. Listen, I think it's Ruby they use. Whatever, though. Okay, let's actually head around here. Let's see. And here we have some gold, actually. I'm gonna go back and try to buy some potions, because, again, I have died once on the way over here before. Let's see. And it does appear that the game is a little bit more tricky than I originally thought it was. Oh, yes, I also want to point out... okay, I gotta heal immediately now. Yeah, the poison is a big problem, actually. Well, I also want to take this time to point out a little bit of a criticism I have. If you look on the bottom right there, some of you might be wondering, how do I know what I'm actually hitting? You can't really tell... well, actually, I can't really tell in general. The icon that tells you, like, which icon you're selecting is actually very faint. I wish it was a bit more brighter, or like it was easier to tell like exactly what you're selecting actually. And I also still have no idea what that like holding right on that menu does. Like, it appears to let's see. Like, it's still... I don't really see what it does, actually. Like, I don't think it lets you guard. I don't think it lets you... oh, if I kill an enemy, I actually don't take damage from poison, actually. Let's see. I'm not going to risk testing if poison... yeah, I'm not going to risk... oh, I might as well use this, actually. I use it on myself, actually. I'm not going to risk testing if poison actually hurts you in the overworld, because it might. I think we also learned in the last episode that... let's see. We found steel. We also learned in the last episode that if a character is down to 1 health, poison will not finish them off. An enemy attack has to, which is actually kind of nice to keep in mind. So then again, let's see. I want to say most enemies in this area have around 100 health, which means that I can mostly 1 or 2 shot most enemies in this area. Oh, that's annoying, actually. Oh no, I hit the wrong enemy there. Well, it kind of worked out anyway. Let's see. I'm gonna take some more unreasonable damage right here. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if the save points also heal you as well. Let's see. I guess we'll test that whenever we go to the next area. Actually, oh, there are a lot of chests down there I missed. Regardless, though, let's see. Let's head back up here, and let's try to head north a little bit more. Okay, we have one of these. Given how short sword poison blueprint. Ooh, that's kind of neat, actually. So does that mean I can make a poisonous short sword? That's kind of cool if that is the case. Oh, it's a save point right there. Okay, kind of in the middle of nowhere, actually. I kind of wish that was labeled a bit better, or at the very least in like a more reasonable area. Let's see. I am about at half health of both of my characters right now, so I gotta find a way to heal at some point. Because I know in games like this, I'm probably gonna be fighting a boss pretty soon. And oh, yep, that looks like a boss right there. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick. Oh, I saved the wrong file, actually. Oh, let's hope this recording does not fail then. Let's see. Let's crush this thing. I think I'm up to it. Alright, so this is the first enemy here. What is it? A photon sin. That's kind of cool, actually. It looks kind of neon, even. Let's see. Molten cut. A slash so fast that the blade turns molten during the attack. Like with a lot of games like this, a lot of things early on are very weak to fire. That was not weak to fire, though. I thought he might be for a second. Alright, how much damage will that do? Around 100. That's a lot of damage, actually. Let's see. Do they have any magic? No, they don't. Oh, wow. This music is very loud, actually. Although, I do have, yeah, I'll keep this like a limbed hair on these kinds of things. I really don't know exactly, how much health this enemy is going to have. Oh, my goodness. TP attacks can miss. That is so unfortunate. That kind of bothers me, honestly. But whatever. Let's see. I'm gonna take this guy out. I still don't know how much health he has, but let's see. Kind of wish there was like a Libra skill or something. Regardless, like, the game does really appear to emphasize understanding like what your opponents can and can't do, and like more importantly what they can and can't drop. So it kind of feels like they should it should have like a feature that's gonna. It kind of feels like it should have a feature that lets you That lets you like flat out see like what your opponent can do. Oh, that's a critical hit right there. Awesome. Good. I was kind of worried Hero would die right there and that I wouldn't get the experience on him. So yeah, we found petals. We found a short sword fire blueprint and more petals. Hero's level 3 got an antidote. That is pretty awesome actually. Let's see. Yes, he's gonna go away. I'm gonna save her. Oh, now that was a fight. I'm all warmed up. How about you? Nothing. I can't keep up with. Okay, I'm gonna heal up real quick. Oh, not heal up. I wish I could heal up. I'm gonna save real quick, and we'll use this second file this time around. Let's see here. What is this? This is this is what we're looking for. A little grinding and mixing, and this will net us a nice profit of a great healing item. Let's head back to town. That's enough of a workout for me today. Whew. Quick travel back. If you select no, you'll be forced to walk, but you'll snag all the extra experience. That's kind of cool, actually. I can immediately walk back. There were a few chests I did miss in that forest, but I kind of want to just go back, so we will do that. That's kind of cool to give you that option. Let's see. So we're going to head back to what's this called again? Birch? Yes, Birch again. Now, I wonder what we got to do this time. I'd assume we have to head back to actually, there's an inn right there. Actually, you know, I think I've never done that there's an inn when you can just, like, sleep in the house over here, but then again, I think that's kind of the point of it. Let's see, I'm not going to save quite yet. I don't really know what they want me to do. I'm assuming I have to go back here. Took you long enough. We meet tomorrow morning. Don't stay up. Who is this tryhard? That was pretty blunt. I'm an old man. Time is not on my side, so I guess I prefer to get things out while there's still time. Did you just make fun of yourself? No, I'm serious. Well, maybe a little bit. Get some sleep. You too. That was odd. He's usually not that rough around the edges. Maybe just a rough day. Maybe. You think he'd ask who that was? Whatever, though. Let's get going. We've got a long distance to cover to get to Thurgood. Stick to the road, and if you're off that, expect trouble. We're heading south to Thurgood. We've headed south to Thurgood many times. We all know to stick to the road. I'm sorry, I've never quite caught your name. Here we go. My name. Call me. Oh my goodness, we can name him as well. Matthias. I don't exactly know what I should call this guy. You know what? Let's see. He looks kind of elderly, and you know what he looks like a little bit? And this is all because of, like, the beard. He looks a little bit like a really old Yang from Final Fantasy IV. And that's only because of the beard. I don't know why. Regardless, so let's see. Yeah, we'll call him that for the time being. I kind of like Bang. What does this page button do? I mean, yeah, I kind of like Yang. Let's head out. Okay, so we got a third team member, it appears like. Let's see what he actually has. Let's see. Wait, oh, what does this do? Restores the user to maximum health. Oh, is that only made out of that, actually? That's kind of cool, actually. What do you have? You have cover. Defend an ally for 1 turn. That's kind of cool, actually. Let's see. Equipment. What do you have? A striker. Forged in the Hall of Zolthan. Let's see. Defend your chain. Hardens the flesh of the wearer. That's kind of cool, actually. Let's see. I also want to. Oh wait, we healed up, right? Yes, okay, we did. I want to go back to this like forge real quick. How much gold do we have? I'm kind of curious now. Around like 450. That's a lot, actually. Let's see if we can make anything. I'll craft something. I'll craft you something you'll be proud of. Okay, yes, we have some items for weapons now. Let's see. We have a short sword. We need a short sword pier in order to make this. Oh, we can actually make this. Actually, you know what? This is a really cool system to actually figure this out. Let's see. What do I want though? Fire or poison? Is there a burn stat in this game? You know what? The rule of games like this is they usually have a lot of enemies early on that are weak to fire. So I think I'm gonna try and equip the fire sword. This is really cool, actually. I'm gonna try and let's see. I'm gonna de-equip that. Then I'm gonna use that item to actually just flat out make that item. So yeah, we'll make that. Wait a second. What? Short sword pier? Oh, do I have the wrong sword or something? Please tell me I have the right sword for this. Okay. That'd be really unfortunate. No, it is the wrong sword. It's a phoenix. Okay. Please let me have a short sword. Oh, yes, you have the short sword. Okay, good. So I can actually make it for myself. So we'll go ahead and do that. I'll craft something you'll be proud to use. Okay, so let's make the fire sword. That is pretty awesome. So that's actually kind of simple. I really like how that works out. Go back into the menu, the equip menu, and let's go ahead and equip that. Light and easy to use. Short sword, hot to the touch. So I'm assuming that can, like, catch enemies on fire now, which is really interesting. And there was one last thing you can make while in here. Let's see. Shield made of iron. Good health boost. Let's go ahead and make that, actually, because we don't really need to de-equip anything to do it. Let's see. So it purely gives us a boost to our life meter. You have the least amount of life right now, so let's see if you can equip it. Let's see, that does increase his defense too, which is pretty awesome. Alright, now can anyone else equip the wood shield? That's something I always like to check whenever I do this. You cannot equip a shield, so I'm assuming that's like a two-handed weapon or something. What about you? You too have a wood shield, so there's no benefit whatsoever to actually equipping that. Okay, good. So, what kind of healing items do we have as well? I kind of want to stock up for the road ahead. We have no healing items. Actually, we have like one, but it's the kind of thing in which I want to save a little bit later to use. Let's see, but hopefully not fall into the too good to use syndrome in the meantime. Oh wow, they're actually very inexpensive. Let's try to buy like 5 of them. Actually, wait a second. I'm just remembering now how little they heal you for. I think I'll skip on that for the time being. Alright, so, with that out of the way, I think next time we're gonna go head down and actually try to hit to Thurgood. So I think I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching.